TRX-4 Blazer.
We're driving the UDR.
Yeah. And
what
then,
are you doing today?
Well, he's going to be on the show because he has.
Damn.
I know. I'm just going to leave, so it's just you two.
I'm out of here then. I quit.
So we're just going to compare the TRX.
Sean and Aaron show?
No, it's the Sean and Chris show.
Sean and Aaron show.
Episode 57. We have Traxxas UDR footage, Traxxas K5 Blazer footage, and we have some build comparisons.
Don't lose your nuts.
Didn't know it was this show.
It was episode 20 is
here.
Struck lightning.
Welcome.
Episode 23.
Episode 23.
Urge Weekly.
Oh.
Urge Weekly.
No. It's the Ultra RC Hobbies show. Everyone knows that. Turn your head around. Welcome.
Episode 36. Episode Drift Missile.
Grandpa's Drift Missile. There we go. That's going to be the hashtag for this episode 42.
Episode 42.
Welcome.
Wow.
Episode 43.
Welcome.
I'm going to check though. Welcome to episode 57.
Yes.
Ultra RC Hobbies show.
Aaron.
Chris. And we have a special guest tonight too. But we won't announce until later. The Ultra RC Hobbies show airs every Friday, 7 o'clock on Facebook and YouTube. And what do we cover, Chris?
We cover running videos, we do build videos, we do customer setups, we have special guests, we cover local events.
We race all across Western Canada, and we always love to show footage from all the events that we do have and we do enter. So Chris, I seen that you had taken out the new Traxxas K5 Blazer on the trails for its Virgin Maiden voyage.
Yeah, first run. Ooh, it was fun.
Was it fun?
I had a blast.
So it's muddy still, but it's still on display.
But the body's clean, so at least it looks nice.
So hopefully, when everyone's seeing this video on Friday, we have our whole shipment of them.
Yeah.
And
they're ready to pick up.
And they're ready to pick up and go have fun on the trails. Yeah. So to get everyone amped up for their new purchase, here's some running video.
Enjoy.
Chris, oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I won't cut you off. Beg my pardons. It's all you, buddy. Sorry. It's okay.
And then, when we were done trailing, I brought out the old UDR and gave that thing a good old rip.
Yep.
So here's some footage of that as well.
Do some around just me.
Killed Braden's crawler there.
Yeah, the FJ body he just bought.
I went into slow-mo and like the nose missed it by like 2 inches.
It looked pretty impressive.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I mean, that was almost dead.
Yeah.
It was almost dead, the
so
TRX-4.
Because it would have hit it right in the middle.
I mean,
just, like,
as Fox would say, do a barrel roll. It was perfect. It's perfection. I mean, you couldn't have done it any better.
That's
and
right.
You still hit the tire of your truck.
I know, right?
You could have went right through the window.
I still landed back on my wheels and it was good to go.
Yeah, it was like 1 in a million. Thankfully, it was caught on camera. It was like that sweet skid endo you did off the staircase at River Landing. I mean, that was preem.
The suspension setup is working really nice.
I mean, I think I might have to take some notes off you. So can I put a page in my book?
Yeah.
Setup book? Just for free.
I'll do a setup sheet for you.
Okay. About time. About time someone else did stuff for me. I'm just kidding. Okay, so we got a special guest. This guy, his name's Sean. He's a pretty cool dude. He volunteers at the store every once in a while, so you might see him around. But you might see him on the trail now. He got some TRX-4s.
Yes.
So TRX-4 Sport kit, brand spanking new, and this was the TRX-4 Chassis kit, correct?
That's correct, yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so you've built both now. So let's talk about what you liked about the TRX-4 Sport kit and what you liked about the TRX-4 Chassis kit. Because I mean, the Sport kit comes with all the extra stuff with the expedition rack, the sand pack, traction boards, and some extra little pieces.
I think, in my opinion, the Sport is really good for someone who they want a trail truck, or they already have a trail truck, but they want to get one, like say the TRX-4, but they want to really customize it. So they kind of have a vision of where they want to go with it, and build it and put the parts on that they want, and not have the full meal deal. Whereas the TRX-4 builder kit,
Yep.
being that the only thing it omits over the ready to run is the body, right? So it comes out of the box. You got wheels, tires, all the electronics, and all you got to do is pick your body.
And this guy also comes with the 2-speed and the locking diffs, right?
That's
that
correct.
one comes with lock diffs,
And
non-selectable 1-speed trans.
Yeah.
That's correct.
And I think
yeah.
the hard part about the TRX-4 chassis kit, in my mind, and I think we've talked about this previous shows, is the fenders.
Yeah.
The inner fenders on the TRX-4 chassis
Designed
kit.
for the Bronco, I believe, right?
Correct.
That's correct.
It's the
Yeah.
exact same fender.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can buy the Traxxas TRA-8080s, which are the narrow fenders, and they will definitely fit on a lot more bodies, but be willing to cut fenders to make them work on a body.
Yeah.
That is my advice. A lot of people really dislike that option,
But they can't
but I
come
mean,
perfectly fit for everything. That's the really
Yeah.
hard
No,
option,
not-
right? Yeah.
and I mean, all the Traxxas
Yeah.
bodies are normally pretty
the
square.
axial
K5
fenders
Blazer,
were
and
the
stuff like
exact
that.
same way. The only difference is they were polycarbonate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The RC 4-wheel drive Wraith fenders were kind of the same way. You had to kind of trim to fit. But
Correct.
yeah, it's not really
It's kind of a
that
tricky
big
game.
of a surprise. Yeah,
Kind of a
it's-
tricky game.
No, and that's exactly what I encountered when I first got this one, because the first body I had on it was the Proline SR5 Toyota.
Yeah.
So actually the rear ones worked good, other than just with the drop box. It was a little tricky. I wound up having to cut some of it out, and then just used like double-sided Velcro to stick it directly to the
Body.
wheel wells. On the front though, I did have to cut them to fit the profile of the body. So
that's cool.
Got all the skill details they give you. That's really nice. Super nice.
yeah, you know, I was kind of undecided on the body, like when it was the RTR.
Yeah.
And that was kind of like, well,
Once
you know,
you
it's
start
kind
throwing
of,
those features at it,
Yeah,
it
for
looks
sure.
more like a scale
Yeah.
quarter ton.
yeah.
I really like that you get the molded grille with the headlight
Yeah.
spots.
Yeah.
And the nice thing with those headlights or the taillights, which they also give you a back section with taillights, the cool thing is they're ready to go to put LEDs in them. So I mean, you could buy like a basic racing kit for like $17.
You're good to go.
Throw it in here and you have headlights and taillights. And then what I really like too is, like you said, you get all the extra detail,
Yeah.
but a clear shell, man. The biggest thing is it's really hard to buy an RTR if you don't like red or blue, because that's all the Sport comes in, right?
Exactly.
So
yeah.
now at least you get to paint it to what you want, and you're not stuck.
And then red diff covers as opposed to gray.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're both going to be 12.3 wheelbase
Yep.
as well.
Yeah.
But like you said, biggest difference is going to be single speed lock diffs on the TRX-4 Sport,
Yeah.
2-speed lockable or unlockable diffs on the TRX-4 chassis kit.
Yeah, basically this one came, it's basically the TRX-4 builder kit is like a Bronco minus the body.
Yeah, or Blazer now. 'Cause,
Yeah,
I mean,
or
the
the
Blazer's
or
going to
the
be the same
as
chassis.
of this coming Friday will be
Yeah.
the Blazer. Yeah.
So it's kind of
one other nice feature that I found when I was putting the Sport together was that it comes stock with the metal steering servo horn. So right out of the box,
That's
you
kinda nice.
get the metal steering servo horn versus it was still just the plastic one, the molded one on the TRX-4 Sport.
I mean,
or
it's not a
Builder.
huge cost. It's just nice that you don't have to buy it separately after the
No,
fact.
exactly,
right?
and it's, you
because
know,
you can
it's-
just build
You're
the
not worried
kit.
about going on the trail and stripping out that plastic.
Yeah, and you
Exactly.
can build the kit without stopping somewhere and saying, "Hey, I need to go buy a servo horn.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this build isn't going to be finished."
Exactly.
Right? And I mean, it's kind of weird that the more expensive kit doesn't come with it, right? Because
I think it's kind of I think it's a running change.
You kind of realize that the plastic horn was pretty weak.
It wouldn't
They
surprise
probably
me if future
brought it
kits
in
of
later.
this. I'm in no way endorsing saying that Traxxas will do that, but it wouldn't be surprise me if they did.
it would make sense. I
Yeah.
mean, they sell a lot of them as an option, and it's TRA 8247, I think. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
I
it's
know. I
8247.
had what was our last
Yeah,
one?
8247X is the part number.
The
for
one
that.
that's missing, yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
We're getting more in for TRX-4 Blazer Day because I mean they're going to be pretty popular. I think the only downside is it's only 25 spline,
Yeah.
so 25 tooth servo spline.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you have a high tech like the original 7 or 5 series high techs, you're going to have to find a different aluminum servo horn.
Yep.
So that's it. So I think we kind of covered a little bit of everything. But one thing I always get asked about, and I mean, this is just any kit in general, how was the instruction manual? This is a big one for me. This is make or break for some kits. I mean, you've built a whole bunch of kits, and you've built a whole bunch of race kits, and you've encountered that really horrible manual where you look at it and you're like, am I actually putting this on the right way because it doesn't make sense?
No, I agree. Actually, these kits were really, really good. It also coincides with a lot of the parts. Most of the parts are labeled like that are directional or side
orientated.
What side of the, orientated. You know, like your shock towers and stuff like that. The manual's full color. You know,
that's nice.
like right on par with, like, I'd say I would compare it to a techno manual for what I've built in the past. Really, really good. And then of course, you know, either you can, Traxxas is so widespread that you could either, you know, if you do have a problem, you can contact their support line. They're really helpful, as long as you're nice about it. And, you know, not being confrontational, or, you know, easy to contact any of your local hobby stores to help you out with that. Cause
I mean, Chris is like the TRX-4 master mechanic. It's either TRX-4 or UDR. He knows his stuff.
SAE certified.
Yeah.
TA.
Yeah, Traxxas certified. So yeah, well, thank you for bringing both your trucks on there.
No, thank you.
And I really hope to see this is painted soon.
Yes, it will.
Because it looks kind of cheesy clear.
No, I'm not going to leave it clear.
Okay.
Clearly,
I will not leave it clear. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
No,
and like I said, you'll probably see Sean here, as we call him Sharf all the time. You'll probably see him here at the shop. Like I said, he volunteers his time, and you'll be seeing him more on some future episodes, as he is one of the guys we go down to Chilliwack with. So that's coming up on the next week's episode. I will be gone when it airs for episode 58. It will be down in Chilliwack racing with all the fast guys in, you know, all of Western Canada and all of the Pacific Northwest from the States.
Yep.
So I mean, we're going to be down there with some crazy competition.
Even some people from Huntington Beach, California.
That's correct. So it's going to be crazy. So if I'm not at the shop next week, we won't be here from Wednesday the 4th to like Monday the 8th or 9th.
The shop is still open though.
Yes. The shop is still open, I just won't be here. So if you ask for Aaron and I don't reply to you, that's probably why. So just an FYI.
I will be here Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, so Chris is filling in my spots.
Yes.
He'll do a dang good job. I trust him. He's a pretty good guy.
I'll be Aaron, but I still can't tune your nitro.
That's okay, neither can Aaron.
But I can try. No guarantees.
That was
episode 57.
57.
It's a good episode.
That was a good episode. It was fun. So thank you everybody for tuning in to episode 57. I hope everybody that picked up K5 Blazers are enjoying the heck out of them. Because after watching all Chris's running footage, I'm pretty pumped to get a TRX-4. Not going to say Blazer though. So if you picked up K5 Blazer, I want to see some running footage. Yeah. And we want to see some pictures of your builds.
The trails, let us see it.
Yeah, trails are perfect. You know, they're a little bit snowy still.
Yep.
But the biggest thing is they're not muddy.
It's getting muddy.
No, it's getting muddy.
It's going to be exciting.
I'm
see some muddy Blazers.
Muddy Blazers, yeah. We saw a muddy TRX-4 Sport, so Brian Huntington was letting his young son drive it, and it was pretty awesome. So, you know, this is what RC's all about. Let's go have fun with toys, and let's go play.
And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget to share it with all your friends on Facebook, Chris. I know you have a lot more friends than I do.
Do I?
I think so. Oh. Don't forget to follow him on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, RC Deebs. And don't forget to check out our website, www.ultrarchobbies.com. So thank you for tuning in to episode 57. Like I said, we want to see your running footage of those K5 Blazers and some pictures of your builds, even though it's not maybe a K5 Blazer. Man,
don't forget about our Thursday live 1 hour after 5.
So just a clarification, 1 hour after 5 is actually 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just a clarification. Yeah. We had a couple people that called us, they're like, why aren't you live yet? Because it's not 6 o'clock? I mean, that was a thing. So yeah, don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Yeah. I think this week we actually have a special guest again. So tune in. But thank you for watching. We will catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye-bye. I get it. You tipped your hat off.